happening? It's Maddie again. I'm so sorry in advance for my terrible recording. It may be really bad quality because I am using my iPhone. I actually don't know where my proper camera is, but I will try and find it. So this video is going to be about why I was homeschooled all my life. So I was finishing grade 1 and I was going on to grade 2 in Australia, and I just didn't like school for some reason. Like, everyone doesn't like school. There's some kids that hate school, there's some kids that love school, and I was the one that hated school. Mostly because I really miss my mum. Like, my mum and I are really close. Love you, mum. So yeah, I just hated leaving her. Like, I loved it at home. I grew up with animals. Like, I had 3 birds, a cat, a dog. I had so many pets when I was growing up. I loved it. And I was really close with my dog Abby. I will insert a picture here. So yeah, why I started homeschooling and why my mum started homeschooling me is because I just didn't like leaving her, and you know, it'd be actually really fun and a good experience to actually be homeschooled. So we did that. I loved it at times. You know, it was really hard work. The schoolwork was incredibly hard. But I learned to do a lot of things. Like, I started cursive writing at a really young age, and everyone comments on how amazing my cursive writing is. But it was really amazing. And when my sister was about 16, Mum began homeschooling her because she just didn't like high school all that much anymore. So Mum started homeschooling her, and I was thrilled. I loved having my sister home with me. It was an amazing experience. And then we actually moved to Central Queensland. We lived in Brisbane, and then we moved to Central Queensland. So that was a big move. It was 7 hours away from our home. We were leaving behind 3 of my sisters, so that was really hard. By the way, I am youngest of 6 children, so it's a bit of a struggle. So my mum started homeschooling my brother. So my brother is 2 years ahead of me, and then my older sister that was homeschooled as well as me was 7 years ahead of me. So it was really cool. I loved having my older siblings at home. It was amazing. So all of us were homeschooled, all 3 of us. It was really fun. Like, we worked in our bedrooms, and it was really cool. So the reason why we did move to Central Queensland is because my dad got a job transfer over into Central Queensland, and you know, I was so excited. Like, living in a smaller town, because Brisbane is, you know, pretty big, but this town had a population of 6,000, I'm pretty sure, when we went there. So we moved there, and it was amazing. I loved it. It was really hot. Like, it would get up to like 40 degrees, and hotter than that. It was really bad, and I hate the hot. My dad's job actually gave us all the opportunity to kind of work as a family business. So I would go there, I would take schoolwork, and it was amazing. Like, I worked in the little childcare down there. I used to do the role. So I started interacting with people a lot more than I did back in Brisbane at a really young age. So I was 9 years old when we left, turning 10. We were there for 6 years, going on to 7. So I moved back when I was turning 16 or 16. Yeah, I moved back when we were 16, I think. It's really confusing. I had a lot of interaction. I did a lot of courses, so I can work with disabled people. I am first aid qualified. So yeah, I did a lot of stuff. I worked in the office, I answered phones, I did paperwork, and it was really fun. So I got a job at Woolworths in the town I was at for about 4 months, and then when we moved back I got a job transfer. But there I had a job at a cafe. I volunteered for 7 years or 6 years. And it was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. But at the end it was kind of like, okay, we've been here for a long time. Let's move back home, because we were missing our family. Like, we only saw them. We didn't really see them that much. So we moved back and I got a job transfer with the grocery store I was working at, and I ended up working there for about a year, so that was really good. I met a lot of amazing people, and hopefully some of them are watching now, so hey. So one thing that people really ask me a lot is, how did you go with social interaction, and how are you with socializing? And it's one thing that just annoys me so much. It's, people always have this image of a homeschooler that is just piggy tails with a Bible in her hand and sitting on her bed, her knitted bed, doing nothing, going out for 5 minutes to play with her rabbit, and literally does nothing more than that. I was truly blessed. I worked at a very young age. I volunteered a lot, and I was around people 24/7, so I knew how to make a conversation, and so it's really annoying because I have to kind of tell them how I know how to talk to people, that I'm not just that girl in the bed. Also, one benefit with homeschooling is my mum loves to travel. Like, as you can probably see, there's a lot of, photos up around of us traveling and my family traveling. And I am honestly so blessed to travel the world. Like, when I was, I don't even know how old I was. I think I was 9. We went to the States for 3 months and we traveled around 19 states. So we did that because mum and dad saw the opportunity, because all of us kids that were living at home were homeschooled. That was amazing. I love traveling. It is the best thing ever. And we visited New Zealand a lot because my dad is actually originally from here. And yeah, it was amazing. We met so many beautiful people that we keep in touch with now, and it's amazing, honestly. I say that so many times this video. In October last year, so October 2017, my parents and my family packed up and we actually moved to New Zealand, which is my dad's home country, home soil. We actually moved to the place he was born, which is amazing. I have so many family here. Like, my dad's side of the family has it's amazing. Like, I can't keep track of the family. It's a massive family. So I really, really enjoy it. I graduated early last year, so I'm so excited. It is amazing. I'm so excited to finish school. And I am 17. I just turned 17, so this may confuse you. I'm actually a year ahead. And no, I haven't skipped a grade. Everyone asked me that, but I haven't. Homeschooling, the program I was with, actually gave me the opportunity to work in my own time. So my mum and I sat down for hours and we just got it done, and shout out to you, Mum. You honestly are the best teacher, even though I may be a little annoying. A little, maybe a lot, but it's okay. And I got my year 12 certificate, which is amazing. I'm so excited. Anyway, this is pretty much it. That's a little bit of my life, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what type of video you would like to see next, because I'm struggling on what videos to make. It's mostly story times for now. Yeah, give this video a like, give my channel a subscribe, comment down below on what you would like to see next week. comment below if you were homeschooled or if you would like to be homeschooled. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a lovely week. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Love you.